It is Friday, June 24th. I'm Marvin Hurst with your KENS 5 News Now. Police are trying to figure out who shot and killed a man on South Sandario near General McMullen. Police say that the victim was found near his bike with multiple gunshot wounds. People who live in that area say that they heard gunshots and came out and found the man on the ground. That's when they called police. Right now, officers don't have a whole lot of information about the shooter. An arrest has been made in a deadly beating from last month. Jeremy Bahi is accused of murdering Michael Aiden back on May 28th. Police say that Bahi and his son were going to confront Aiden at an apartment complex on Perennial Drive after he stopped a fight between the son and his mother, who was staying at Aiden's apartment. Police say Bahi beat the victim unconscious twice. A witness also told police that Bahi pulled a gun on the victim. Aiden was hospitalized and later died on June 6. Bahi was arrested on a murder charge. The family of 13-year-old AJ Hernandez will lay the teen to rest. Police shot and killed the teen on War Cloud earlier this month after they say he drove a stolen car into one of their police cruisers. After Hernandez's family watched the body cam video, they say they want the officer to face a charge of murder. AJ's funeral is being held at San Antonio Mortuary Funeral Home. The Senate passed historic gun legislation aimed at stopping mass shootings in America. It expands background checks for some gun buyers and bars more domestic violence offenders from purchasing them. It also funds efforts to seize weapons from troubled individuals and increases federal support for school security and mental wellness programs. It now heads to the House, where it is expected to pass and the president will sign it. In the wake of the Uvalde school shootings, more than 150 community members in Seguin have expressed interest in a new safety task force. Seguin ISD Superintendent Dr. Matthew Gutierrez says the goal is to establish a 30-member panel to review the district's current safety protocols and recommend improvements. Josh Bright is a father of 3 who says he's committed to the new task force.
I will be at every single meeting. My wife as well. I think Seguin ISD is doing a fantastic job for the safety of our kids and trying to be as proactive as they can.
Since 2017, Seguin ISD has added 12 mental health counselors to offer wraparound services to students in an overall effort to ensure student safety. San Antonio leaders are working to decrease crime on the city's north side. At a town hall last night, Police Chief William McManus says despite high crime numbers, our city is safe.
If you're not engaged in drug activity or running with a gang or doing other things that cause you to do things that are risky, this is a safe city. But if you're doing those things, your risk of becoming the victim of a violent crime go way up.
So San Antonio police want you to keep these 4 tips in mind. Be sure to lock your cars, hide your valuables, don't be distracted, and if you see something, say something. COVID cases in Bexar County continue to rise. 1,001 new cases were reported in the last 24 hours. It is the second time in the past 3 days new cases have hit 1,000. Bexar County hasn't seen these numbers since mid-February. Sadly, there was 1 new death to report on Thursday, but hospital numbers are slightly down at 174. 31 patients remain in ICU. San Antonio got 3 new players in the NBA draft last night. With the 9th pick, the Spurs chose the Baylor Bears' Jeremy Sohan. Spurs' other first-round selections include guard Malachi Branham out of The Ohio State, and coming by way of Notre Dame, another guard. His name is Blake Wesley. He's only 19 years old and a second-team All-Conference, first-team All-ACC. And trending online this morning, it is a unique artistic experience capturing the work of Dutch artist Vincent van Gogh. I had the chance to sample the reimagined works from more than 140 years ago. You can go to check out my full story on KENS5.com right now. Paul, that is a good thing to do since it's going to be so hot outside.
Oh man, I tell you, I'm looking forward to that. I may go check that out. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a hot one today. Matter of fact, I think we'll be close to the record high. Record is 102. That's what I think we'll hit for a high temperature around 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. And if you've got something planned this evening, it's still going to be warm. Matter of fact, by 10 o'clock, still around 88, and chances for showers, not today, but early next week.
All right, thanks to Paul. That's a look at your KENS 5 News Now. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us online. Don't forget to hydrate. It's going to be a hot one. I'm Marvin Hurst. Have a great weekend.